until those forces are dissolved and the rebel troops are dealt with. So it looks like if, despite the fact that people have been calling for a de-escalation of the situation here in the capital and across the country, the armed forces look like they're going ahead with dissolving the rapid support forces and continuing to attack. They've already labeled the group as a rebel force, and we're seeing a continuing of fighting here in the area of Khartoum, near the vicinity of the presidential palace. We can still hear shots being fired. We can hear heavy artillery being fired. It's not clear yet who is in control of the presidential palace, but the army says it is in control of the headquarters. The state television is being battled over, both sides wanting to gain control, and Khartoum International Airport at the moment looks to be under the control of the armed forces. So the escalation continues. Lots of tension here in the capital as fighting continues between both sides, with civilians caught in the middle. Heavy fighting spreads through Khartoum as tensions between the Sudanese army and a powerful paramilitary force spill over into the streets. The army says it's defending itself from attacks by the rapid support forces across the capital. It's now designating the force as a rebel group.
We, the army, did not initiate any fight. We were present in our command, and we were surprised with the attack at about 9:10 this morning, coupled with an assault on my residence. The army did not deploy or make any movement. The army headquarters and presidential palace are under the control of the general command. We do not wish to see this country slipping into war. However, we must teach a lesson to any non-regular militias.
But the rapid support forces say their bases were attacked by the army.
This battle will pave the way to a peaceful solution. All those criminals will stand trials. I cannot give a time limit to the fighting. However, we are adamant to end it with the least of losses.
All flights have been cancelled at Khartoum International Airport, where armed men are on the tarmac, and rapid support forces entered state television service Sudan TV. This was the moment the station's broadcast was cut. The fighting hasn't just been confined to the capital. There's been violence in North and South Darfur, West and North Kordofan states, as well as Marawi in northern Sudan. Both sides claim control of major facilities there and in other areas. But so far, it's been hard to confirm who has the upper hand. Tensions between the army and the rapid support forces emerged months after a military takeover in 2021. And they heightened when talks to integrate the RSF into the army stalled.
I really feel very sad and very angry. Actually, I'm enraged. And I say to both of them, shame on you, both of you. You have been entrusted for this great revolution. And you already committed an nonsensical coup.
Speaking in Vietnam, U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said Washington would continue to support Sudan's transition to a civilian-led government.
It's a fragile situation. There are other actors that may be pushing against that progress, but this is a real opportunity to finally carry forward the civilian-led transition, and one that we and other countries are trying to bolster.